This is Frank. I'm here at the Winston Graham Awards. I'm here with Damien Barr, author of The Two Roberts, which is one of the shortlisted books. Hello, Damien. Welcome to Cornwall.
Thank you very much for welcoming me, Frank. It's been a lovely day here in Truro. The weather has not been lovely, but I've had a lovely time.
So you are one of the shortlisted authors for the Winston Graham Historical Fiction Prize. What do you know of, or what are your thoughts on Winston Graham as an author?
Well, I mean, he's an incredibly prolific writer. When you look Winston Graham up, you're like, he's written so many books and plays, essays as well. And he's as a fellow writer, you think, how did he manage to do all that? And of course, the series that everybody thinks about is Poldark, but he did also write crime novels as well. So, but he is one of those writers who is associated with a place. I mean, it's not where he was born, but he's associated with this place, and he's famous as a writer of place. So it's important that this prize is linked to place and also to historical fiction, and those are both things that I write a lot about and I'm really interested in. So I was delighted to be shortlisted for the prize, and in great company. And I love the way this prize is judged. I love that. I think it's unique in this way that it's chosen by a large group of readers who make the shortlist, and that feels really democratic, really accessible. There's something really special about that, and it also means that it's really local. The people of this area who have decided they want to be readers have made this decision, and that feels really special. So that's one of the reasons why I came down, actually, is to say thank you.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for making the journey down. What do you know of the other authors, your competition for this evening?
Well, it's so interesting, isn't it? Because I think people think that all writers know each other and that we all read each other's work all the time, and of course we don't. We don't get a chance to do it because we're all busy working on our own stuff. But I have read a couple of the books, actually, that are on tonight's shortlist. I wouldn't say which ones, because that wouldn't be fair to those that I haven't had a chance to read yet. So I can safely say that I am in very good company. And there are a couple of writers on there whose work I've read more than one of. And so, yeah, that feels really nice.
How does it feel to be an author? Because I know you do lots of other things, presenting radio shows and television programs. Do you feel like writing is your main passion?
I mean, if I could only do one thing, it would be write. The stuff that I do on radio and television I enjoy very much. It is mostly me talking to other writers about their books. So, I'm very lucky that I get to make the Big Scottish Book Club and lots of programmes for Radio 4 about writing and about reading as well, actually, about the power of reading and what reading can do for us. So I feel that all the work that I do as a broadcaster feeds the work that I do as a writer. And it's actually hard for me to turn that kind of work down because I really enjoy it. But none of it is me having my bum on a chair in my study actually writing a book. And so that's the most important thing to me is writing. If that was all I could do, that I would be happy with that.
So let's look at a possible future where there's a Damien Barr fiction prize. What do you think you would like to be recognised? What would be the qualities of a book?
That is such a good question, Frank, and I haven't thought about it, and of course must also now think about my death, which is ever a cheerful thought. Let's hope it's
about that.
Let's hope it's a while away. The Damien Barr Memorial Prize. Actually, I was on book tour in Canada and I was in a bookshop in Toronto and their microwave blew up and I felt so sorry for them, and I went out and bought them a microwave and I took it round to them and they just thought, what is this? Anyway, I gave it to them and they call it the Damien Barr Memorial Microwave. So there you go, that's the level of literary conversation that we're thinking about. What would a Damien Barr Prize be? And in all my work, whether it's my memoir, Maggie and Me, or the novels, You'll Be Safe Here and The Two Roberts, all of my work, and indeed other things, is about unearthing hidden stories. It is about giving voice to the voiceless. That is important to me as a person, it's important to me as a writer. So I suppose my work would be, the prize could be for historical fiction, but maybe it is for hidden histories that haven't been told yet. Something like that.
Well, I look forward, in one way, to hearing that, or I'll just take your recommendations of your wonderful programs. But it's lovely to have you here, and best of luck with the awards.
Thank you very much, and thank you to all the readers and judges, and to Winston Graham.